the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare above bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome. I'm Jack Daniels, president of Madison Area Technical College. Thank you for joining our virtual commencement ceremony. Today, we celebrate the achievements of a remarkable group of graduates. We honor this moment while anticipating what the future holds for each and every one. Graduates, this day is a milestone at any time, but even more so for the class of 2021. I want you to know that I recognize all you've endured in the last 15 months. I know that some days the world felt heavy, and yet you carried on. You saw the proverbial light at the end of the tunnel, and here you are standing in it today. On behalf of our faculty and staff, I welcome you, students, parents, and family members, friends, alumni, and community members to the Madison College Spring 2021 Commencement Celebration. The day marks not an end, but a beginning. May you continue to learn and grow and prosper in your chosen career path. You made a choice that led you to a threshold that promises opportunity and hope. You chose to pursue a college education. To our Board of Trustees, thank you for your guidance and commitment to students throughout our district. To our faculty, thank you for your fervent dedication to your students and for the innovation and heart you put into teaching every single day. Know that every word of encouragement, every act of compassion, every gentle nudge in the right direction has mattered. Graduates, thank you for granting us the honor of teaching you. There were many paths you could have taken, and we are grateful you chose to include Madison College on your journey. From today on, we are your proud alma mater. Take a moment to consider how far you've come, how much you've learned. You persisted because you knew the hard work was worth it to stand here today as a college graduate. Take pride in your accomplishment as your loved ones and all of us at Madison College take pride in you. Have you ever noticed how many common phrases center around the word light? I referenced one earlier, a light at the end of the tunnel, a phrase made popular by President John F. Kennedy. Kennedy took a proverb about remaining hopeful after a period of hardship and despair and simplified it. A favorite quote of mine is from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Some of you may have been taught a song as a child called "This Little Light of Mine, I'm Gonna Let It Shine." What is it about the simple concept of light that carries so much weight? Perhaps it's because its simplicity makes it universal. Light means hope. Light means new ideas and understanding. Light leads the way. As college graduates, you now have the potential to cast your light even farther. As you take what you've learned and share your skills and knowledge with the world, may you instill gratitude and hope in others. When you see a chance to help your community or to illuminate the need for a solution, take it. Be a force for good, and your light will compel others to do the same. When you stand for goodness, you will spark kindness. As you enter the workforce or transfer to a university, share the wisdom you've gained here, yet remain open to new ideas. Let others share their light with you. Celebrate the success of earning your certificate, technical diploma, or associate degree by serving as an ambassador for all that one can achieve through education. You will always be a part of the Madison College community. Your story is an important chapter in our history. Your efforts will help restore the growth of our community's businesses and industries. You will make our communities better through service to others and by speaking up for those who have historically been excluded. You will serve as representatives of Madison College, inspiring future generations to pursue a college education. And now, I would like to introduce our next speakers. Ms. Frances Huntley Cooper, our District Board Chair. Brittany Campbell, our Student Commencement Speaker. And our Provost, Dr. Tarina Bakken.
Greetings and welcome. On behalf of the Madison College District Board of Trustees, I say thank you for joining us today in support of our graduates. Each of you graduating today has a powerful story to tell. College graduation is always a significant occasion, but your college graduation has come during a turbulent time in our nation's history. You have powered through not only a pandemic, but through rapid economic and social change that would discourage many from continuing, not to mention having to shift gears into virtual learning. And yet you persevered. My fellow Board of Trustees and I stand together in awe of your grit and determination. You kept your focus on your vision for a brighter future for yourself and for your community. You lifted up your classmates when they needed help. You inspired your instructors and each other with your willingness to go the distance. Graduates, take a breath and feel this moment. You did it. Every time you chose to pick up the books, to stay home and study, to try it again, led you to this day. By choosing to pursue your college education, you took hold of your future and didn't let go. Savor this day. You've earned it. All of us at Madison College, every district board member, faculty member, PSRP employee, support staff, and administrator, we are all so proud of you. With a well-earned college education under your belt, you're now equipped to change the world. That may sound lofty, but it's true. As you enter or re-enter the workforce, your skills and talents will help others. This is true whether you're a nurse helping patients heal or an IT technician saving the day when a client's computer crashes. And certainly for your friends and family who are as inspired by you as we are. As college graduates, your opportunities have now multiplied. As taxpayers, you will earn family-supporting wages and contribute to a positive quality of life in your community. You will always be a part of the Madison College family. Today, you move into the branch of that family called alumni. Rest assured, your alma mater will always be here for you and cheering you on. It never stops being exciting to hear from graduates who are making a positive impact. We can't wait to hear what you accomplish next. You are the future of our community. Use your education to shine the light for others, to show them that they too have the power to change the world for good in their own unique way. We believe in you, we are proud of you, and all you've achieved as a student and of what you'll do as a graduate. On behalf of my fellow trustees, congratulations, graduates.
I'm so proud to be among the graduating class of spring 2021. Some days have been surrounded by uncertainty, but we should all take a step back and commend ourselves for making it through. I'd like to talk about PPE, personal protective equipment. Masks have become a new accessory, and we have found ways to personalize them and express ourselves with new fashion statements. This has been a buzz phrase for over a year as we add masks to our daily wardrobe. But I have another meaning for PPE. This year has been like no other, and PPE, perseverance, patience, and engagement has helped us all be successful in completing our college education. We have all proven that we have the skills to persevere. This has been a year like no other, with obstacle upon obstacle to navigate. As if college wasn't hard enough, we have faced a worldwide pandemic that has forced us to reimagine how we continue with our day-to-day lives. We all mourn the things and people we have lost, and together we have the strength to continue working towards our goals. My program has taught me to persevere, be patient, and trust that the right path will present itself to you. These last 14 months had so many moving parts that were out of our control, which made it that much more important for us to focus on the things we did have control over. I put trust in Madison College to support us as we navigated a new world. We were suddenly tasked with making sure that we had a way to log on to our classes, deciding if we would take a pass-fail grade or a letter grade, and more. Some of us signed in from our car in the college parking lot or from a coffee shop near our house. Others had to split bandwidth with their entire household and schedule around each other to get classes and homework done. When we're faced with a problem, we will persevere, but we must have patience to see things through to the end, as we have all done to get here today. Patience is a hard skill to master, and I tend to be an impatient person. Waiting can be frustrating, especially when you don't know what's going to happen next. Last year, we hurriedly packed our belongings and left school for what we thought would be an extended spring break, which turned into an ongoing battle. None of us ever thought we would soon be struggling to make it through the day, let alone this semester or a year. A few months ago, I didn't even know if I would be graduating with you today. All of you inspire me, and I didn't know if we would ever come together like this to celebrate our successes. Although Madison College has always offered online courses, and many of us, me included, have taken an online course here and there, this last year has taught us so much about living in a virtual setting. We have learned to give people time to adjust to new platforms like Teams and Zoom, and how to handle the ever-popular "you're on mute" debacle. We have probably seen most of our classmates' pets by now, and maybe even know their names. Through trial and error, we have developed standard etiquette rules, but if a cute dog or cat comes into camera view, all bets are off. Entering a healthcare profession, I knew that patience was a required skill, but I did not realize how quickly this past year would put that patience to the test. So many experiences were canceled, and there was uncertainty about how we would move forward. Without these experiences, the path to achieving the competencies needed to enter the workforce was unclear. As research continues and disease specialists work day after day, we've seen that our patience is paying off as we wait this out together. Student engagement has always been a passion of mine here at Madison College. I've had the privilege of working with student leaders to brainstorm and execute events for students, and this was an interesting year. We went from wondering how to involve online students in campus events to completely virtual events that were more widely attended than usual. As a result of this transition, we have expanded our networking skills, connecting with people we may have never met. In my field, we look at an individual with a holistic view, making sure that all aspects of their life are taken into consideration. Madison College has done the same for its students. By making it easier to access resources online like tutoring, financial aid support, and counseling, they also hire students and provide them the tools to be prepared to enter the job market. Anything from reviewing resumes to mock interviews. Emergency funding, food pantry resources, even the career closet have reduced the strain on our bank accounts. My time here at Madison College has been filled with joys, sadness, struggle, but most of all, shared success. We have countless staff, faculty, and administrators to thank for working day in and day out to make sure that we have the resources we needed to get to where we are today. We thank our classmates for making quality comments on discussion board posts and for being our partners during labs and group projects. Most of all, we thank those that have supported us in our journeys to get an education and acquire tools to make our futures brighter. My fellow graduates, I wish you all the best of luck on your next adventure. I know that we will do great things.
Members of the Madison Area Technical College District Board of Trustees, it is my distinct pleasure to present to you the students of the various schools of the college and our 12-county district for graduation. Inasmuch as these graduates have completed all the requirements set forth by the Wisconsin Technical College System Board, the Madison Area Technical College District Board, and its faculty, I hereby recommend them for graduation.
Graduates, your big moment is here. Graduates, by the authority vested in me as president of Madison Area Technical College, I hereby charge you with the rights, privileges, and responsibilities to yourself, your parents and loved ones, your community, and your employers that accompany all graduates upon completion of your chosen curriculum. I know you will fulfill these responsibilities honorably and with pride. Graduates, as a symbol of this significant milestone in your lives and proof of successful completion of your course of study, you may now place your tassels on the left side of your mortarboard. Graduates, your accomplishments are part of a shared legacy between Madison College and the communities we serve. Bearing witness to your commencement from Madison College fills me with pride. You are now a part of Madison Area Technical College history. Congratulations on your remarkable achievement. Godspeed. And go Wolfpack.
Presenting the Madison Area Technical College Spring 2021 graduates. School of Applied Science, Engineering, and Technology. Applied Engineering Technologies. Architectural Technology, Associate Degree. Ethan Maurice Octin. Bryce, France. Nathan Froming. Alexander Gunther. Yang Lor. Isabella Meehan. Charlene M. Powell. Ángel Socedo. J. Sebastian Uresti. Civil Engineering Technology Associate Degree. Brandon Hall. Brock David Rule. Thomas Edward Sweeney. Electrical Engineering Technology Associate Degree. Neil Barry Daniels. Vincent R. Endres. Jason Alexander Yakush. Biotechnology. Biotechnology Laboratory Technician, Associate Degree. Jacqueline Helgerson. Madeline Shensky. Jack Spencer Thompson. Renee Louise Vorberger. Madigan Walsh. Construction and Remodeling and Apprenticeships. Cabinet Making and Millwork, 1-year diploma. Jackson Elliott Stake. Nikolai Turner. Carpentry Techniques, Technical Diploma. Ruslans Kozlovskis. Michael Twifu Tao. Construction and Remodeling, 1-year Technical Diploma. Leandra May Cunana. Miguel Hernandez. Nick Lee Mellum. Camden Shera. Michael Twifu Thao. Information Technology. IT Cloud Support Associate, Associate's Degree. Joseph Elliott D'Agostino. IT Cybersecurity Specialist, Associate Degree. Eric Scott Hammonds. Zachary Lenhair. Matthew Edward Pierce. Damian Joseph Sherman. Chad Tupper. IT Desktop Support Technician, Technical Diploma. Logan Dennis Melchior. Tommy P. Yang. IT Front-End Developer, Associate Degree. Dote Albert Mensah. IT Mobile Applications Developer, Associate Degree. Zhenliang Chen. Benjamin Nash. Tia L. Petz. Kai John. IT Network Specialist, Associate Degree. Thomas James Amoroso. David A. Edge. Brent Clinton Cruz. Tanner Paulson. Jeffrey Allen Willen. IT Systems Administration Specialist, Associate Degree. Mark Ozuno. Jacob Manet. IT Web Software Programmer, Technical Diploma. Andrew Zimmerman. IT Web Software Developer, Associate Degree. Simone Ariadne Lamarche. Isabel Annika Overman. Joseph Michael C. Andy Yasgur. Manufacturing. Automated Manufacturing Systems Technology, Associate Degree. Hayden Lewis Askey. Cody Donald Eisner. Nick Furman. Cameron Hyman. Kosi Atasi Segbeji. Industrial Automation Post-Baccalaureate Certificate. Galip Elkjan Alas. Curtis Lee Jacobson. Industrial Maintenance Mechanic, 1-year Technical Diploma. Thomas G. Garretts. Industrial Mechanic, HVAC, 1-year Technical Diploma. Amber F. Bartz. Matthew James Trumeri. Machine Tooling Technics, 2-year Technical Diploma. Matthew John Hatch. Metal Fabrication, 1-year Technical Diploma. Josh Dylan O'Keefe. Tyler Paul Schimmel. Trevor Michael Stanton. Welding, 1-year Technical Diploma. Micah Monroe Book. Madeline Lee Havlik. Logan Daniel Starker. Elijah D. Witt. Transportation. Automotive Technician, 2-year Technical Diploma. Patrice Brown. Diesel and Heavy Equipment Technician, 2-year Diploma. Mason Shuck. Diesel Equipment Technology, associate degree. Alvin Lawrence Fink. Marcus James Markowitz. Adam O. Nolden. School of Arts and Sciences. Liberal Arts Transfer, arts degree, associate degree. Haibi Abdullah Haji. Opoyaimi Adedeji. Emma Maria Andreasen. Janie Lou Benna. Cynthia A. Burgett. Megan P. Berry. Alexa Lynn Carey. John David Dewey. Hannah Ray Dotzler. Casey Carr Fleischman. Olivia Grace Fragin. Lawrence Michael Gann. Anna C. Geistart. Veronica Gonzalez. Eget Gonzalez Babella. Taya Lynn Gran Galloway. Annika Marie Graney. Shelby Grulke. Alyssa Catherine Girton. Jessica Taylor Holbrook. Zainab Jarju. Abigail Sumie Kim. Preston Jolie Klosky. Alyssa Louise Cook. Kalia Lawrence. Adrian Lohr. Anthony Lewis Mafiola. Bo David Marek. Matthew M. Nelson. Kevin Nestor. Carlene J. Nice. Brittany Marie Palick. Maria Alejandra Perez Torres. Rachel Lee Pertzborn. Aubrey May Peterson. Neisha Primozic. Cassandra Diane Probst. Jordan Michael Reed. Jenna Ann Raisler. Chad R. Sainsbury. Amanda Sori. Renee Lauren Schlaget. Erin Michelle Schuster. Taofikut Olubisi Sinuga. Trajan Siller, Gracelyn D. Silvers, Abigail Catherine Spildy, Stephanie Ray Steiner, Rain Elizabeth Toma, Maria Alisa Trevino, Alec David Vander Gallion, Madeline Therese Vogel, Chris J. Weger, Ryan Scott Winarski, Catherine May Wozniak, Isabel Rose Wright, Paku Emily Yang, Melissa Natalie Uraina, Alan Victor Zarzicki, Liberal Arts Transfer, Science Degree, Associate Degree, Jocelyn Ubarka, Emmanuel Abrahan Rojas, Adam Russell Albright, Anthony Vidal Alcotter, Juan Back, Madison Butel, Elisa Yevgenievna Bilik, Dariana Blanco, Jasprit Chuhal, Ashley Brianna Chessmore, Brianna Christensen, John August Cunningham, Kai Dinkel, Kylie T. Duom, Sophie Penelope Engeberts, Joana Espinosa Lopez, Charmaine Renee Farrell, Logan August Fry, Helena Jane Gantner, Brent Dominic Golden, Emily A. Hammermeister, Julian Antonio Jaimes, Amanda Joe Johnson, Claire Krause, Grace Arlene Kreezer, Chung-Yi Law, Allison Ludke, Anthony Joseph Lucio, Helen Marie Meragos, Miguel Mares, Ian Hernandez McCready, Grace Jean Meyer, Carmen Elizabeth Myers, Arushi Mishru, Barbara Moreno. Carla Muchacho Moreno. Linda Chiquelu Obie. Rhea Ottenheimer. Lisbeth Ucheco. Donovan Lee Parker. Manaz Kaderi. Ana Paula Rodalvo Fernandez Moriera. Raya Jordan Ronungi. Adam Sawadugo. Savannah Shadoff. Hetfi Keyur Shah. Jeremy Shimpa. Misty Amy Sivong Sai. Amaya Janira Stanley. Shruti Subramanian. Laki Suring. Chloe Tumpak. Min Bao Wu. School of Business and Applied Arts. Accounting and Finance. Accounting Associate Degree. Elena Antosi. Gloria Jean Beach. Julio C. Becerra Romero. Carter Robert Beck. Nicholas John Javier. Takena Marie Ewing. Patricia Arrow Freeha. Asba Aisha Gardezi. Vicky L. Harrington. Alyssa Michelle Cussy. Scott Laurie. Brooke M. Lease. Sulina Lee. Victoria Melnick. Jenny Emily Rodriguez. Jinli Shen. Jane Ellen Stoudy. Pania Tao. Tara Trapp. Accounting Assistant, Technical Diploma. Tina Marie Klug. Kelsey Wagner. Finance, Associate Degree. Justin Heron. Applied Arts. Animation, Associate Degree. Bane Al-Fafara. Jason Stefke. Graphic Design, Associate Degree. Stephen Numena Andriansi Ratu Hinu. Evan James Derry. Shari Lang. Jacqueline M. Duell. Evan Matthew Erickson. Caroline Jean Glasgow. Valerie A. Hand. Anne Jeanette Heathcote. Alyssa Jo Hellison. Whitney Jean Johnson. Nolan Cromkey. Maya Lathrop. Keela Miller. Yulia Olegivna Sudvitsku. Haley Grace Vandenberg. Chelsea Marie Wales. Taylor Mary Wittoon. Interior Design, Associate Degree. Rebecca Lynn Aldrich. Parker Barry. Renee Jubilee Kameniti. Courtney Ray DeVries. Grace Elizabeth Hicks. Margaret Elizabeth Kingman. Bridget Millard. Kay Myers. Reagan Hart Oakley. Christy Lynn Roberts. Abigail Van Fossen. Melissa Wadsworth. Cassandra Lynn Weiss. Photography, Associate Degree. Spencer Thomas Leverance. Peyton Pruitt. Cora C. Sandry. Visual Communications, Associate Degree. Nick David Bartels. Ashley A. Lewis. Web and Digital Media Design, Associate Degree. Anne Jeanette Heathcote. Melissa Priesel. Business. Business Management, Associate Degree. Jasmine Rebecca Byerly. Angel Cochran. Travis J. Delahanty. Caitlin Mariah Kiefer. Shane McCann. Gail Sylvan Nyan. Samuel Nelson. Savannah Newsom. Pamela Robinson. Matthew Rosansky. Ashley B. Ruffner. Dina Tao. Rodrigue Chubola. Haley Williams. Human Resource Management, Associate Degree. Iris Alpira. Jessica Brown. Mary Latasha Cooper. Mariah V. Gintner. Jessica L. Hughes. Isatu B. Sane. Megan Mary Sullivan. Ashley Ann Marie Triggs. Small Business Entrepreneurship, 1-year Technical Diploma. Lee Ann Arndt. Joel Alexander Larscheid. Bridget Millard. Business Technology. Administrative Professional Associate Degree. Stacy Brunner. Jennifer Eckenberg. Becky Owens Fromm. Teresa Marie Kallenbach. Heather Marie Ledisky. Christy Lee A. Leatherberry. Amanda Varina. Medical Administrative Specialist, Associate Degree. Jessica Ellen Durst. Ruth Y. Lohang. Amy T. Matzinger. Farzonahon Kadirovu. Sarah J. Seaman. Medical Billing Specialist, 1-year Technical Diploma. Carol Ann Sue Pauley. Elizabeth Ann Huey. Office Assistant, Technical Diploma. Emily Renee Manhart. Laura Schrader. Office Management Associate Degree. Katrin Nimsgren. Hospitality and Cosmetology. Artisan Modern Meat Butchery Technical Diploma. Alicia Kubli. Baking and Decorative Arts, 1-year Technical Diploma. Thuza Christian Cha. Holly Kate Tolakson. Culinary Arts, Associate degree. Amber Keenan. Kathleen Grace Moore. Hospitality Management, Associate degree. Daryl Davis. Danielle Kuhn. Carolyn Kuzabucky. Abigail Elizabeth Lutz. Kyla Palmer. Elise Danae Rossing. Hospitality Specialist, 1-year technical diploma. Ana Gabriela Fernandez Roque. Legal Services. Paralegal, Associate degree. Diana E. Benitez. Davina E. Shunke. Alexandra Rosa Settle. Austin Steele. Paralegal, Post-Baccalaureate, Technical Diploma. Daniel Barron. Jacob Dresler. Karen Julie Gabriel. Danielle Maggio. Macy Shutt. Emily Christine Zagorski. Marketing. Event Management, Associate degree. Anita Baker. Lindsay Marie Bryan. Nicole C. Rose Robinson. Jacoby Wozniak. Jenna Erin Yanagihashi. Fashion Marketing, Associate degree. Megan Glendinning Dickel. Maddie Ray Mahal. Alexandra Catherine Ross. Kayla Marie Sawyer. Fitness and Recreation Management, Associate degree. Kelly Ann Essenther. Ori N. Hellenbrand. Fitness and Wellness Specialist, less than 1-year technical diploma. Isabel Elena Aguilera. Clara Elizabeth Babler. Carly Gerardin. Dakari M. Ivy. Cara Martini. Abby McDonald. Nicholas E. Nager. Claire Marie Roan. Jenna L. Schultz. Marketing, associate degree. Ashaylin Bravo. Kayla Burek. Ashley Marie Kincaid. Heather Marie Nordmeyer. Hannah Rayleigh. School of Health Sciences. Health-related professions. Dental assistant, less than 1 year technical diploma. Carissa L. Killian. Haley Marquardt. Mary Kate Schlimovitz. Dental hygienist, associate degree. Allison Elizabeth Cushman. Heather Saroe Ellington. Timber Haley Uting. Hattie C. Kryman. Ashley Marie Marshall. Brooke Palmer. Allie Recklin. Melissa Balls Sr. Medical assistant, 1 year technical diploma. Kathleen Kaylee Beltran. Alexia Ann Burrell. Cristian Jose Cajutet Pizzi. Kinsey Shea Huonger. Amy J. Judd. Rajani Limbu. Kelly Ann Matke. Kaylee Nelson. Tommy Lynn Nichols. Bailey Jean Panka. Batumata Sala. Mackenzie Smith. Maria Guadalupe Solis. Sarah A. Swenson. Medical coding specialist, 1 year technical diploma. Cassandra C. Acker. Dawn Marie Becker. Rebecca Rose George. Hannah Goazgari Salihu. Megan Lee Miller. Tina Marie Peters. Claire Steen. Katrina Veltrice Willis. Medical Laboratory Technician, Associate Degree. Ashley Beege. Brooke Nicole Laukant. Angeline Dawn Schelk. Occupational Therapy Assistant, Associate Degree. Deborah L. Borth. Brittany Campbell. Kelly Dawson. Mary Catherine Dinas. Lauren Sue Hackbarth. Amanda Marie Johnson. Jenna Carol Nelson. Jill E. Ron. Jacqueline Marie Villacres. Rebecca S. Westgate. Optometric Technician 1-year diploma. Callie Margaret Binger. Michelle Joanne Christine De Silva. Abla Degbevi. Scott Michael Jacoby. Aisatu J. Jalo. Gezema Yashari. Leslie N. Machette. Megan Elizabeth McGrath. Brianna Washington. Ariana Wells. Gracie Annalie Westra. Phlebotomist specimen processor, less than 1-year diploma. Helen Marie Maragos. Grace Jean Meyer. Justin Cameron Wex. Radiography, associate degree. Brianna Bloom. Megan Bridges. Jenna Buckingham. Leah Fuller. Natapon Grimm. Chelsea Lindell. Yeva McKenna. Aubrey Nelson. Rachel Remy. Megan Ricky. Russell Schick. Katie Schultz. Respiratory Therapist, Associate Degree. Hannah Baldwin Abbott. Abdi Mohammed Ahmed. Wayne Clark. Holly Danke. Natasha Gemeiner Dean. Jennifer Evelyn Ham. Aubrey Huth. Leanne Lloyd. Taylor Puckett. Lily Sherwood. Surgical Technologist, 1-year technical diploma. Kirsten R. Peters. Bianca Denise Rankin. Veterinary Technician, Associate Degree. Elizabeth E. Alland. Amanda Sue Otto. Miranda Lynn Bangart. Breck Jolie Bartholomew. Natalie Marie Breon. Jade Angela Brown. Rebecca Burry. Claire Elizabeth DeBoer. Brenna Lee Doherty. Marie Louise Drunaski. Taylor May Goebel. Megan Dolores Goodall. Kennedy Herbslem. Caitlin Marie Hilsmerhausen. Claire Elizabeth Hoffman. Brittany Marie Horner. Chiana Jean Jekyll. Elizabeth Grania Jeske. Lexi June. Aubrey Charlotte King. Courtney Krieger. McKenna Karen Myers. Cassandra Nelson. Brooke M. Netham. Jessica Lynn Pemberton. Brandy Michelle Riley Oshner. Elizabeth Jean Showers. Lydia Jo Steets. Tracy Lee Twining. Kendra Lauren Utek. Faith Vaughn. Jessica Waugh. Alexandra Ray Whitehawk. Emily Scout Zemplinski. Brooke Catherine Zimmerman. School of Nursing. Nursing-related professions. Nursing Associate Degree. Miranda Acosta. Anita Ladi. Rosemary C. Banuelos. Andrew R. Brawner. Melissa Bunnell. Delaney Rose Coates. Larissa Jasmine Durr. Kalsang Dolma. Jamie Lynn Gentili. Catherine Gitter. April Afton Grinwald. Pa Pau Her. Marissa Danling Jolseth. Amber Lynn Jump. Emily Desiree Kuczynski. Amy J. Kinney. Sydney Amber Lenartowski. Mai Sue Loa. Marissa Elizabeth Ludlam. Rebecca Mandiza Mack. Jordan Christine Mahan. Aaliyah Noel. Haley Joe Northey. Olayemi Ayotola Okoli. Natasha Heather Pongratz. Nicole J. Ranum. Ana Laura Robles Salazar. Chelsea Ann Sarr. Katie Segula. Rachel Lauren Stewart. Claudette M. Treff. Kayla Elaine Uphoff. Manjusa Vadakut. Rebecca Antoinette Vander Heiden. Amanda Carol Vitale. Kimberly Wargle. Samantha Jo Ziegler. Practical Nursing, 1-year technical diploma. Mary Brand. Linkisha Michelle Dillard. Elise Marie Hamilton. Kaylee Marie Lidke. Autumn E. Rudd Hawk. Joanna Sana. Alexis Marie Schmidt. Yuma Saidi Bey. Tiffany Lynn Spitzbart. School of Human and Protective Services. Education. Early Childhood Education Associate Degree. Bomi Chu. Tania L. Gomez. Chantrice Lachey Solis. Jalen Rose Wilson. Early Childhood Education Preschool. Technical Diploma. Mercedes Lynn Burr. Emergency Medical Services. Paramedic Technician Associate Degree. Holly Marie Haggie. Ian Hernandez McCready. Human Services. Addiction Studies, less than 1 year technical diploma. Tanya Lee Alling. Deetra L. Comer. Leslie Y. Garcia Gutierrez. Amy Lanzendorf. Angela M. Mayfield. Lena G. Zalapa Padilla. Human Services Associate, Associate Degree. Alexis Nicole Allen. Danielle R. Bookholder. Quinn Mary Collins. Rebecca Ana Maria Crandall. Vanessa C. Diaz. Chantel Rosemarie Ellis Jesus. Leslie Y. Garcia Gutierrez. Cassandra Ann Guiley. Jennifer Gomez Flores. Tamizia L. Holmes. Alexander Harland Lowmiller. Rose McBlackwell. Brandy S. Richer. Quinteria Marisa Spates. Willie Watkins. Candace Byans Young. Lena G. Zalapa Padilla. Rosa Gabriela Zumwalt. Protective Services. Criminal Justice Law Enforcement Associate Degree. Braxton Allen Cruz. Leonardo Daniel. Logan Edward Clem. John Dominguez Rodriguez. Criminal Justice Studies Associate Degree. Vincent Samuel Azaro. Jenna Shaylin Bresa. Nicole M. Burkhart. Austin Paul Gallagher. Thomas Ramsey Herritz. Peyton Lane Hiller. Sarah A. Leonard. Spencer Allen Madison. Hannah Elizabeth Matson. Kaylee Marie Ramirez. Lexi Lynn Ryder. Kimberly Silva. Kelly Marie Wook. Fire Protection Technician, Associate Degree. Tanner James Miller. Corey Allen Quinn. Jessica Riedel. Isaac Michael Tess.